Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have the final of the World Cup between the Colombian team and the Filipino team. The Filipinos are fighting on the Entente side. As you can see, they get the first defense. That's not a very good signal because they are also fighting in enemy ping. And if Dadari is lucky and they kill many of them, they make up the point if they get a strong attack. For now, it took like 3 or 4 of them. Did they kick anybody? No, they didn't. And let's see what the Filipinos do. They are 1-up because Colombians seem to have seen one of their players disconnecting or just leaving outright. As long as they don't claim, they have to reclaim Filipinos to get 1 less player. But honestly, this is a fair ratio. 11 versus 10 looks fair, especially according to the rules of the tournament, which states that you can have 2-player advantage. Their artillery is usually very effective. And the Filipinos are into the point. The Filipinos are disputing the point now against the Colombians, who have... The Colombians have a tunnel, and this is the enemy artillery hitting onto them. They have spots, and I don't know how the artillery is not hitting on the Colombians though. Like, Filipinos are capping the point right now in Colombian ping. They are halting it, they are bringing it into a halt. But Filipinos are still able of rallying inside this point. Let's see what Colombia can do about this. Because they only have these positions in the middle, but like if you get a good strike over these positions, it's like a very concentrated area. Alright, this is Colombian artillery hitting. Oh, and it hit. It hit. Oh my god. It took out like the half of the Filipino team who was entrenched into the point. And yeah, the Filipinos are still trying to cap this point. They are not giving up on this turn. This is the Filipino trench. As you can see, there are no grenade traps. If the intent was, if Central was to throw grenades, if they had range, they will be very effective because they don't have any kind of grenade trap. And this is the artillery of both sides raining on each other. Oh, he was unlucky. He just went out of the trench, but the grenade didn't make it. In play. If they can exploit this advantage. I'm not sure what is the Filipinos doing. Like, they have no one on the roof. They have no one on the roof. Why doesn't Central realize about this? Filipinos have nobody in the roof. What is this? What is this? Why don't they have anybody on the roof? They have no one on the roof. Now they have one. Alright, Central is flooding the point, but a lot of them are dying. They may be getting to the roof. But they are having issues climbing this up. Why can't this dude get on top of the roof? Yo, literally, if they just got into that roof, the game will be over for the Philippines. Not sure what's going on with the rally. Because there are 2 more. What the hell? The Wild Legion on top. I'm banning this guy. I'm gonna have to analyze what just happened. What the hell is this? Alright, so Central just capped, but it's like there was a little amount of intervention of an ult. This is sad because I don't know how the game gets leaked all the fucking time. So we are gonna do is like give it 25 minutes. Like, instead of, we are like gonna start again, but at 15 minutes it's gonna count as if it was 0. When it's 15 minutes, because we're gonna start and it's gonna be 40. See, they got the attack, by the way. And now these guys have taken new measures, which is to build the stuff here. Central is into the point. Central is into the point. Colombia is into the point. Oh, but they are not being very lucky this time. Oh, this guy got the roof. This guy got the roof. And this is right. This is clean. This one is clean, but he might get killed from the flank. He might get killed from the flank. He's not realizing. He's not realizing he has people in the flank. Oh, dude, when Central takes this roof, but they get clean from the side, it's like so frustrating because you are about to win. Because taking this roof practically means winning. But then you get shot from the side. And your momentum is lost. Central is rallying very well inside the point though. Oh, that was a good grenade from Filipinas. And Filipinas took the roof back officially, fully. It's fully Filipino now. Oh, Colombia got momentum. Colombia got momentum, and they are into the point. Colombia got momentum, and they are into the point, into the Entente point. They got that left side from Central point of view. They are still struggling to make it through any other type of position, but they are being able to rally inside the point. They have 5 already. And they are pushing down. I don't know why these guys are like exposing themselves so much. Why are they pushing? Like, alright, you are fighting on your pain. They are fighting in other continent. But after all, if you just push down something, they can still shoot you. You know, like there is nothing about it. There is nothing you can do about it. They have set artillery. Oh, that artillery got many Colombians. This artillery got many of them. It's hitting them. It's finishing them real hard. They got one less. I don't know where's the Philippine team. Alright, Filipinos are into the point and they are disputing the point. They still have people like this guy outside of it. This is literally useless. This guy's not doing anything. He's not getting shots. I mean, he may be killing that guy. Yeah, they got him down. Oh, Filipinos may be capping this, low-key. Philippine may be capping this. Unless Colombia gets a very lucky artillery on the Philippines, this will be oh, bro, they just lost the attack. They just lost the attack when they needed it. They needed momentum. Did they not get momentum again? No, they didn't get momentum. Just like in the other phase, this time they were about to cap, but they didn't get the momentum they needed. And yeah, he's getting some of them. He's getting some of them. He's hitting them. And now they are busy trying to target him instead of the guys who are pushing down them. They are literally pushing down on them. But they are still looking at him. Colombia has still 3 more players outside of the point. They still have 3 more outside of the point. Plus that guy who was flanking. That guy must cook, or his team will be cooked. Like, all this push is very promising, but if they can manage to get the advantage out of it. Oh, this guy just died. This was so sad. Alright, that is Philippine artillery, and he just hit 2 of them. 2 players, 2 Colombians. And it's still hitting. And these 2 guys are very lucky because this guy is spotted, but like no artillery is going on him. Let's see the player balance. It's still on 11v10. But Colombia is still holding firm. C3 is still being held firmly by the Colombian team. And how is this guy like not realizing like there's somebody behind him? How is he not realizing? How is nobody telling them? And this is a rightful kill. Like, they cannot complain about ping with shit like this, you know? Somebody who is here, you just kill them. Alright, that's GG. Second round. The second round is gonna be fought. Now Colombia is on Entente. They are fighting on Asia Ping against Central Powers. Alright, that's Entente. Attacking first. Colombia has the first attack. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes for Colombia. They are fighting on Asia Ping now. Let's see how stuff goes. Central is setting artillery. I don't know why Entente is not setting artillery. They should have done that already. And the artillery has wiped out some of them, many of them, like 4 of them. 4 Colombians are already down to 5. 6. Holy. What? Bro, this tunnel is so weak, literally. This is a couple of RE strikes here can get it destroyed. I will dig this deeper. Like, if I was told you have to dig a tunnel, I will go like real deep. And it's not gonna be too ethical capturing a point in a final through tunnels, but target. I will also be hella pissed off at that. Does Entente have this attack? Oh, see, this is what I knew they will do. Of course, they are just gonna kill this area which the Philippines just built. Of course, they are gonna do that. There's like a little hill over there. And Central has just secured this left side for them. They also have a trench inside the point. They are targeting artillery at the roof. It is not much effective. And they are into the point now. Pushing somebody, and this guy is dead. This guy is almost dead. How is he not realizing that he's here? He's just give me cover. What's he doing? He's still gonna kill. Bro, what is this? What's he doing? What's he doing? He's just still alive. How the fuck is this guy still alive, bro? How the fuck is this guy still alive? This is a fucking joke, bro. This is gonna be a fucking joke. Are you being serious, bro? This guy is gonna carry the fucking game for their team. He was literally about to die. Like, he didn't die just because the other team... You just saw that. Oh my god, you just saw that. You just saw that. And he just built such a good position for his team here. Oh, that grenade was close enough to kill somebody on the roof. Oh my god, I can't believe what my eyes have just seen. Oh my god, that was hilarious. That is stupid engineered, bro. That shit looks like a situation you usually have in a public game, not in a final of a World Cup, bro. There isn't much I can do. This can be so good and at the same so ass. How do I explain this? If Entente gets a good position, an advantageous position over Central Powers, they will dire strange just from him. And Entente is running to the point and they got artillery on them. And they have a chance. Now they have a chance. Now they really have a chance because they don't have any kind of grenade trap all along that shit. And it has to be an officer who walks into there. Oh my god. Bro, they literally had the perfect chance, but it was an officer who just ran up to this and they just got out of the point. An obstruction. This is an excavation. is an excavation. What the hell? I gotta look into my rules. What? So like, apply intent the next turn. And that is sad. That is very sad to see. How a team is playing this dirt in a final, bro. Alright, Filipinos are into the point bravely because you already see what conditions they have to try to enter the point. And they have some more players into the point. They are flooding it on the left. Like they have already stopped to care. They have ceased to care about the right. They are just focusing the left at this point because it's horrible what awaits for them if they try to go the middle right side. Their middle right side, of course, and they are already being outflanked and massacred in this position, which was also dug out. This position was also dug out by the Entente. Is Colombia gonna flood the point? They are getting sent a lot of grenades, a fuck ton of grenades. Oh, but they are also fighting back with some other grenades. Filipinos are trying to hold them back on these positions on this flank. If they decide to push, they may die, or they may not. This guy cooked, and he died in the end. Colombia really had a chance. Colombia really had a good chance there. How many more attacks left? This is the last turn. This is the last turn of this World Cup. The clock is ticking against Colombia, and they are not making further advance. They are just being farmed. Absolutely farmed in casualties. Holy shit, this is a 75 difference of casualties. Filipinos may be taking over the victory in casualties. And of course in fair play, because you see all this excavation. Like, it's not like they were playing like very badly, very unfair, and they took the win out of not pushing, you know. It's just that they were better. They didn't have to excavate everything to be better, you know. Colombia really needs to cap, man. They are not winning if they don't cap. It's a 75 difference of casualties. I'm pretty sure they didn't make it to 70 difference casualties when they hosted. I'm pretty sure about that. And the game has just come to an end. And I didn't realize about it. Alright, that's the end. Thank you for watching.